Turn over. Oh, I didn't realise that was an option. Stop blimmin' doing that. I don't need to watch. It must be a... See them. No. I need a video. What? It's a rectangle. Oh my god, I'm level 2 in Sparks Maths. It's a parallelogram. What's that one? Shut up, Beeps. Bro, what do you mean? What? Select the shape that is correctly marked as a rhombus. What is a mathematical name for this shape? I know all the other ones, so it has to be this one. Okay, it's like, no, it's a can't. $683 minus 452 minus 452 231. What the fuck? Minus 365. 261. 261. What? Mud. For the calculator's wrong. Now, it has to be doubling now. I can't do it in my head. Oh my god. Oh. I couldn't complete it the week before. Actually, completed all of it. This was 2 weeks ago. Thank you very much. What do you mean? Don't know if my hands are really big. Doubling now. Oh my god, sad. Don't know if my hands are really big or this is really small, but I can't do anything. What? What is 10 out of it? Oh, 2. What's a 10? Rectangle. Yeah. This is like 7:50 in the morning. Oi, Willow. Oh, 608. Oh my god. $507. Kite. Oh. What? I'm confused now. Write down all of the numbers below where the six digit has the value 600. Ooh, that one. That one. It didn't take me 10 years to do it. No way. Oh, and the last one. Oh. This is where the proper concentration. My hands are well big. Wait. 24 plus 3. $4,036. 220. What? 5,008. What? What? Oh. Confused. Oh. It changed. Oh, my back. What number should go in the box on the number line below? Yeah. 37. Oh my god. We don't have long left. Oh! Which one of these numbers has 14s? One. 5, 4, 3. 2, 1. Copy and complete this number line. 1.7, 1.9 and 2. Write down the number that should go in the box. 70. Yay. Let's see if we've got any reading to do. The G-force pinned her inner seat. Her G-suit squeezed her body to stop the blood rushing to her head. She laughed as she pushed the jet into a loop. Nothing would ever compare to this. Got a lot of stuff to go. Alright. The day after, week after, Parker went flying. The chief flying instructor took her for her final exam on the perfect sunny day. Okay, Parker, let's see what you've got, he said. What did Parker do every day and every week? Went flying. Where did the flying instructor take her? Final exam. Parker had a final exam on the perfect sunny day. Oh, we gotta get 300. And we're at 12 at the minute. The one at the top, that's from last week. Forgot to rate it. Am I allowed to? No, obviously not. Parker was confident, her reactions were quick, and she found the task easy. She felt a sense of peace in the skies she never felt on the ground. she landed, she knew it had been one of the best days she had ever done. Congratulations, Parker Candale. You've earned your wings. Yes, Parker yelled as the instructor shook her hand. I mean, thank you, sir. Best flights. Later that week, Parker took in the parade. Parker took part in the parade. It was the proudest moment of her life. She was now an RAF pilot. No one could take that away from her. The training so far had been hard, but it was about to get harder. The first jet pilots were learning how to fly the Hawk T2. What? The back of the classroom, they used planes stuck on sticks to prepare for combat in the air. After weeks in the classroom, it was time to get into the aircraft. Finally, 10 times more of that, and we might just speed up. This flying lesson was dogfighting, and Parker was against Seb. His attitude towards her had gotten worse. She had beat him. Parker took off and quietly scanned the sky. There she spotted Seb and quickly dived behind him, trying not to be seen. It was too late. Seb threw his hawk into a spiral so Parker couldn't get a look on him. She went into a steep dive and followed his plane. Her eyes did not leave him. god, that was a lot. That was 8. Firing your Parker. Her virtual missile hit Seb. Yeehaw! Jess is dead. Yeah, she yelled into her radio. She had won the dogfight. Seb slowly turned and flew past her. Parker knew he had been fuming. Who hit Seb? Parker stayed in the air, soaking up the wind. Suddenly her radio crackled to life. Doggy on your tail. Doggy on your tail. She quickly yanked her stick and rose into a steep climb. An aircraft was tight on her, and it was none of theirs. No. Win. This happens in like every story. Oh shit! She's got an F-22 on her tail, and she's in a Hawk too. You're screwed, bro. Parker, you have a bandit on your tail. Repeat, bandit on your tail. Radio control started. A bandit, she replied, confused. This was a training exercise. Confirm it's a bandit. Good book. She could hear the blood rushing into her ears. She waited for the reply. Roger that, Parker. We're trying to get jets in the air. You are free to engage. Parker couldn't believe it. She had took down an enemy aircraft when she only had her gun pod. She took a deep breath and focused. The bandit was trying to lock missiles onto the Hawk. Alarms were going off all around. This would be a very short dogfight if she didn't act fast. Parker threw the plane into a spiral. She hoped armed fighter jets would get into the air soon because she couldn't shake the bandit. It was like no plane she had ever seen before. Her hurt hammered into her chest, but Parker knew she could not give up. Parker pulled back the stick and went into a steep climb and loop. It didn't work. "Missiles incoming, 5 o'clock," Parker shouted into her headset. Exactly 100. Oh, she used her flares to confuse the enemy missiles. Luckily it worked. She didn't count on it again. Parker pushed the Hawk 2s to its limits. Whole body hurt from the G4 Gs. Okay. She was pulling. What did Parker use to confuse the enemy? Parker pushed the Hawk 2 to its limits. What caused Parker's body to hurt? She threw her homework into a pitchback and rolled to the front of the enemy, facing them head-on. Parker used this surprise to give a quick burst of gunfire, doing a snap turn to avoid crashing. She hoped she had hit the bandit, or she would be able to defend again. Smoke filled the sky. She watched as the enemy aircraft spiraled towards the ground. How was she taken down? An F-22 and a Hawk 2. She hoped it would hit the ground. Or for the sky, smoke. The enemy aircraft spiraled towards the ground. She'd done it. Somehow she had done it. Her radio crackled to life. "Bandit is down. Parker, come on home." After a meeting, Parker was finally allowed to go back to Parker's. The only pilots cheered for her. The other pilots cheered for her. She gave a small smile, but all she wanted was to go to bed and sleep for days. "100 more. Parker, Seb shouted. She signed, "I do not have the enemy for this guy," she thought to herself. She turned and scowled at him. "41% of the way there." I just wanted to tell you, great job today, Parker. Not many new pilots could have done that. You should be proud of yourself. The team is lucky to have you. Her jaw dropped in shock. Seb turned and walked away. Right, Seb told her she'd done a great job. Seb told her she should be proud of herself. Jaw dropped in shock. Do some tomorrow. Oh. That's it.